Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we collected some Gazridian and some insect parts for Fizzledowser. Today, we're going to continue that quest chain. So let's go have a chat with him. This may be our final quest in Tanar's. Pretty sure. Maybe we will be moving on to Angoro's Crater pretty soon.
Talk to me!
Well, this is just terrible. I sent out my top assistant junior surveyor, Scrimshank, into the desert southeast of here. That's an area we call the Gaping Chasm. Well, he's gone missing, and his last report had more of those weird bugs where he was. Could it be that they've infested two major regions of the desert now? I need you to head into the Gaping Chasm and look for Scrimshank, please. That, or at least find his surveying equipment. I fear that may be all that is left of the poor sod.
Hurry back!
Alright, so let's go head down there. And we will, we'll try to find, good old Scrimshank. So we have a Blood Elf Warlock here. Maybe they're doing the same quest. I think they're going another way, though. I think probably headed off to Zul'Farrak. Speaking of dungeons, we'll queue up for some. We'll see if we get lucky. Maybe people will accept me as a Ret Paladin, but I doubt it. I think my plan will be is like to do dungeons here. Will probably be to just roll tank. That might be the plan if we don't get into any dungeons. It would be cool to do a Blackrock Depths with like a bunch of like people that are like 57 plus, because then we can almost do the whole place. Like this mage would be really good. Well, he's trying to do Stratholme. I wonder why Blackrock Depths is so low. Like, can you really do Blackrock Depths at like 55 plus? Maybe you can. I just remember, like, getting to the last boss being pretty hard. Like, that room before Emperor Thorzane is a real pain in the butt. It's a big dungeon. We would get tons of XP. We'd probably get an entire level if we went in there. Maybe even two. Are you a healer? No. Ret Paladin. It's too bad. Maybe you'll be like, oh, it's good enough. I doubt it, though. I'm gonna tell him I have this weapon. I have this. This probably won't even help me, but I just feel like telling him I have this. I have Destiny. Just so you know. It'd be funny if he's like, wow, you got that? Okay, you're invited. I doubt that's gonna happen, but it would be funny if it did. But I don't mind. We're gonna do a quest anyways. If this is like the end of the quest, then maybe I would. He said, he's like, nice. That's it. Gave me the thumbs up. Not getting in my group though. Alright, so here we go. We're jumping down. We're heading into this Gaping Chasm. Let's get some boofs here. There we go. We're boofed up. We're going to slay some of these workers. Since we're a paladin, we're going to have to fight our way through all of these insects. And I don't mind, because we're going to get a bunch of XP while we do that. we're gonna be pulling 2 here. Oh, now we gotta fight these bugs. I hate these guys. The thing is, we have red auras, so once they hit me, they just die. That's much better than my shaman. The weird thing is, my shaman had that buff that, like, when the attackers attack him, they die. But for some reason, it just wouldn't work. I think it's called, yeah, lightning shield. But I still had to, like, hit those bugs. It was kind of weird. Hopefully we go the right way here. Looks like we have to go this way. This place is a pretty big maze. I got lost here on my shaman last time we were here, so it's kind of rough. Let's have a little drink. Hopefully you guys had a great day. My day was pretty good. I got a chair for, just a sun chair just to, like, lay out in the backyard. Just to take a break, you know? And it was, it's too small. I gotta bring it back. Should have tested it out before I bought it. It's not too small, like I could sit in it, but the thing is my legs. Like you can't like spread your legs, you know what I mean? They have like these like plastic things on the side, so my legs are just getting like dug into by this like plastic. So I don't know, it's not very comfortable, so gotta change it up. Pretty chill day. I've also been trying out changing the temperature to cold. Like I'm not doing cold, like straight up cold showers. But I do like hot and then change it to cold, and it does give you some energy. I do see why people do it. The cold does really wake you up. It's not that bad. Like sometimes I have it too hot, and then I don't put my head in the hot shower because it's just too hot. But, I think the best, like, shower temperature, after trying this cold stuff for a while, is like a mix between hot and cold. Because if it's too hot, you're barely even, like... Hot's good if you're, like, trying to, you know, say your back's sore or something like that. The hot is good for that, but... For it to like be constantly do like a hot shower, like a really hot shower, I feel like it just drains me. Like I almost feel like exhausted after it. I never really noticed that until I started ending with cold showers. And I go slow, like it's like a process. To, like slowly go down. Make it colder and colder until I just was like, hey, this is too much. And then after a couple of showers, you kind of get used to it. I honestly thought before that people that took cold showers, oh, they were nuts. But I was watching a video with GSP. He's a Canadian UFC fighter, Hall of Famer. Maybe one of the best fighters the UFC ever had. And he does that. He does like a mix of like goes into a sauna and then like this goes into like an ice cold bath. And I think he does that to start his day. And it does wake you up. I wouldn't say it wakes me up as much as coffee does, but it's close. Alright, so here we are. So we'll just keep on walking through here. Maybe we will find Scrimshank's gear pretty soon. Gotta watch out for this dinger coming in. We don't have any mana, so we pull this guy, we're gonna be in a rough spot. Tell you though, this is my paladin is a couple levels higher than my shaman, but this has been way, oh my gosh, it's been way easier on my paladin. There's those little bugs that kept like really killing me on my shaman. These little parasites, they just like instantly die against my paladin's retribution aura. I guess we go this way. If I remember correctly, I think it's like over here. No. Maybe it's a little further. Deeper within. Unless we went the wrong way. I got an epic, I wouldn't say epic, but I got a nice upgrade on my Night Elf Rogue. He didn't even have a neck piece. And we got a Strength Agi neck. It's a huge upgrade. Just from slaying a mob. I got super excited for it. Like, usually I don't get that excited. But since I'm not able to use the auction house on that character, even the smallest upgrades kind of it's just, I don't know, they feel big. I think that's the coolest thing about that challenge, is trying to find ways to gear up your character. Like with this character, I just bought stuff on the auction house. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What's going on? How many are here? 1, 2? I don't even think I can kill all these guys. Where are the Silithid Swarm? I don't even know how I pulled all that. It's only 2 guys, but I think that other one pulls, he like creates these little, yeah, he's a swarmer, so he creates a bunch of little ones. See, look. These guys are like brothers. Here, let's, we'll bandage up. Get a little bit of a drink here. We'll fight these guys, because these swarm things, they're just gonna get completely rocked by my red aura. Yeah, these guys are just bros. I better not have pulled the worker. He did. Yeah, the swarmer, he doesn't do crap to me. A little ability he's got does nothing. Yeah, this is probably the most dangerous pull in this entire gaping chasm, I guess you'd call it. Hopefully we're going the right way. It's not this way. Or is it this way? Or is it over here? I don't think it's in here. I think it might be over here. What the heck? This is the way out. Oh, man. Well, we went the wrong way again. It's just how it is in this place. I always get lost. I wonder if other insect, like, you know, like ant colonies, spots like that, I wonder if they look sort of like this. I wonder if it's in here. It's not. No. It's not this spot. I also wonder if it's in a different spot. Like maybe it has like different spots where it spawns. It might not be in the same spot where my shaman found it. I should have saved my stun. Oh, good thing we finished him off before we pulled some more. And now we got more of these bugs spawning again. It's not good. That's not bad either. Easy XP. Let's get our might buff back. Is it over here? Yeah, there it is. We ran right by it. Alright, so there we go. Found it. We'll leave him alone. He'll come back and try to fight us. Take a picture of us with the... Maybe this would be better. Imagine he kills us. No, let's finish him off. What the heck? What's going on here? This wasp just comes through here. Alright. We'll just do it like this. I don't even know how the heck we're gonna... Maybe we'll just have it like this, like a bunch of dead insects. Be kind of cool, maybe. There we go. Bring this. Do that. Little screenshot. Let's check out Scrimshank's surveying gear. I don't think it tells you anything. Yeah, it's just a quest item. Alright, well, we'll hearth back. I guess we'll loot these corpses. Got a lot of insect wings that we'll need to sell.
Yo!
Let's get rid of these insect wings. I think we're good now.
Glad I could help.
Let's go turn this quest in.
What's up?
Well, what news do you have? You look like you've been in quite the fight. Is Scrimshank alive? He was good. He was a good goblin, young Scrimshank. Let's hope that his demise was not in vain by what he was able to record with his surveying equipment. It seems as though we have quite the situation on our hands here with these bugs. They are way too cunning for their own good, and the research we've done so far is shaping up to indicate that they might even be under the controlling influence of a third party. If this is the case, then it bodes ill for not only Gadgetzan, but the whole desert. Insect part analysis. I'm going to spend some time taking a look at Scrimshank's surveying gear, as well as putting his personal effects in order. I get the sneaking feeling behind my ears that this isn't the last loss we'll be facing against these bugs. I'd like for you to check with Alchemist Pestlezug to see if he has had a chance to process the insect parts we sent him. If they're ready, bring them to me.
Keep it real.
Alright, so let's have a chat with Pestlezug. See what he has to say.
What's up?
Yes, I have the results right here. They are unsettling to say the least. Our initial suspicion that the bugs are being controlled by an outside force, we believe is correct. If this is the case, then we are dealing with not only a very powerful unknown force, but also a malignant one. These bugs have been changed to be pure ravagers. I've never seen anything quite like it. Senior Surveyor of Fizzledowser needs to see this report immediately. Actually, everyone who can read this needs to see this report. We are facing a grave and serious threat to not only Tanaris and Gadgetzan, but if left unchecked, the entirety of the southern Kalimdor. Heck, even quite possible the whole of Azeroth. This thing has given no indication it will subside. Have Fizzledowser make a duplicate of the report for you to distribute freely to your allegiance. Everyone must know about this
Be
threat.
good.
Alright, so it looks like they are coming to the conclusion that, you know, Cthulhu is doing this, and that it's an old god controlling these insects. Well, Junior Surveyor Traven, has old Pestlezug got the report yet? Can you look at the report? No, it's just a quest item. Thank you for delivering the report, Junior Surveyor Traven. Here is your pay for your diligent service to the Gadgetzan Water Company. While I am usually not thrilled about handing out our valuable information carte blanche to those who would otherwise pay good coin for it, I've known Pestlezug for a number of years now. If he recommends letting everyone know about it, then so be it. Give me a moment and I'll make you a copy. Rise of the Sultan. Here's your report. I urge you to take it to someone who might have working knowledge on this kind of thing. I know this troll scholar named Zibin Drumlore. He spent a lot of time studying life forms that are unique to the ecology of Azeroth. He's a historian to boot. If you want someone to help figure out what exactly this threat is and how to stop it, give this report to him. We are going to need all the help we can get. Zil lives in a house on the second tier of the Drag in Orgrimmar.
Glad I could help.
Alright. Looks like we will have to take a trip to Orgrimmar and meet up with this troll eventually. Don't know how soon we will do that, but should do it eventually. We actually have to go to Undercity as well and complete Rinji's secret. So maybe we'll go on a little town escapade soon enough. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.